me, oh, anywhere up between a week and a few months to read a book. Depends how big the book is and how good the book is. But it takes me less than 5 seconds to write a book. Less than 5 seconds. Watch this. There you go, you see. I've wrote a book in under 5 seconds. There way. I'm a world record holder for the fastest novel writer. Anyway. This is supposed to be my new office. Well, same fucking office. Put a blindfolder on, right? On my producer and that. Letters in here, it says, right? Took the blindfold off. It's exactly the fucking same. They haven't even painted the fucking walls and out, man. I mean, there's my producer sitting over there. Fucking headphones on. Doesn't even realise I'm here. Anyway, been drinking this fucking beer. I just got it right. Never had it before. I'm a bit dubious about buying it 'cause it's Belgian. And, well, Stella's Belgian, isn't it? I don't like Stella. And this rhymes with Stella. Keller. Look at that. 5%. Well, I wouldn't drink any beer with a less alcohol percentage than that. What's the fucking point? You might as well drink fucking piss. Or fresh air. Yeah. Fucking Stella. I used to like that, but once I had a pint of it, no, I never fucking went back to it again. I'd rather drink sulfuric acid, I would. Anyway, films. Top 10 gangster films. They're not in order and out like that. But, yeah, I just pick them up at random. I mean, I haven't really got a favourite one, you know what I mean? Here's one, right, from 1972. Pretty nasty film for that fucking time. Across 110th Street. Anthony Quinn plays a racist copper called Frank. All fucking gangsters or crooked coppers or gang bosses are called Frank, aren't they? Or baddies. Anyway, this gang of black hoodlums rips the mob off, don't they, from Harlem. And like, oh, well, he's on the case, and he's on the case. And they go looking for them, and so does the mob, unfortunately. Ho 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 ho. Good film, 1972. Very vibrant for its day. Even Huggy Bear's in it. Antonio Banderas gets his eyeballs ripped out and his balls cut off. Not a very nice way to fucking die, is it? You've only got 4 balls on your person. Well, if you're a man, like. Ooh, Casino. Seen that out the pictures when it first come out. Directed by Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Sharon Stone and Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci's fucking psycho in it. It's from the same novel, from the same author who wrote the novel Goodfellas. Why, it was called Wise Guy, the book. I read that. I haven't read this one yet, though. True story, you know. There's fucking, why, there's a baddie in it called Frank. He batters fucking Nicky to death at the end with a baseball bat and all that. Nah, I could film that. I'm not telling you how it ends, I'm not like that, you know. The Departed. Seen that at the pictures now. Fucking Martin Scorsese. Why, it's good. Jack Nicholson. He's a gangster from, a gang boss in Boston called Frank. Leonardo DiCaprio is there. He's a mole undercover in his Frank's little gang. Matt Damon is a mole as well, but none of them know each other. It's a bit confusing. You have to sit down and watch it. Where did I get this from? Asda? Nah. Sainsbury's? Boots? No, fucking Boots don't do films. Fucking Amazon. Good film, that. Goodfellas. Martin Scorsese again. I read the book, Wise Guy. Joe Pesci won an Oscar for this. And that bit in the restaurant when he's... I'm just here to amuse you. He fucking improvised there. There was no script for that bit. And he said, how am I funny? Go home and get your fucking shine box. Good film, that. I'll not tell you much about it because you've probably watched it already. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching the series, would you? Well, here's one. Here's a classic. mean, God, everyone's seen that. I think even unborn babies have watched that, haven't they? Used to hold the world record with the most fucking swear words in it. It's been surpassed by loads of films now. I think this is already number 22, something. Well, basically, Al Pacino plays Tony Montana, as always a fucking Tony and all. Fucking little fucking poverty, fucking stricken Cuba he comes from under the Castro's rule. And he's like a peasant really. Starts small time and works himself up. He starts off bossing me Harry, innit? Called Frank. Gets shot to bits at the end though, goes out in a blaze of glory. But I suppose you already knew that well, didn't you? Fucking yeah. Good film that. Oliver Stone did the screenplay. Fucking Giorgio Moroder does the music and all. Midnight Express. Where did I get that from anyway? Was it Asda? Sainsbury's Sabre Centre? That's what it used to be called. No, might have been Presto's. No, hold on, was it Woolworths? Woolco? I changed the gateway, didn't it? Fucking hell, I pinched it. I used to be subscribed to these book video clubs and all that. CD, well, vinyl in them days. I used to fucking order loads of stuff once, right? Hundreds of fucking things now. Then I moved. This day and age, though, they're probably easily catches, like. It's not bad, this, really, you know. It's better than fucking stellar. Day at Toffees. Oh, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Don't fucking do that to me, you twat. See, sometimes when I discover a beer I've never had before, fucking like that. It's like fucking, you know, most normal people, wouldn't you? But I'm not fucking normal. Buy 4 cans just in case I didn't like it. No, not me. I'm a bit more unconventional. I go out and buy fucking 18 instead. Didn't like the first one. Ooh, I'm up buying that again, but I'll fucking drink a lot of them. Doesn't matter how ill the make us. Hey, now it makes me ill. Fucking alcohol wise. Here's one. Oh! From two novels. Carlito's Way. Basically, Al Pacino plays Carlito. He's out of prison and he has to re-establish himself, doesn't he? And there's a Frank in that and all, and a Tony, and a Vinny. Fucking Sean Penn, his lawyer friend, goes to see Big Tony in prison, who's like a big mafia boss and all that. And he says, oh, you'll have to bust me out of here and that. And he says, oh, but I'm a lawyer. Listen, you lawyer fuck. I still got $1 million credit with you. The contracts are already down on you, pal. The guys, the guns, the lime pit's already been dug. Ah, good film that. Dies in the end though. It's quite sad. Oh, sorry about that. The Long Good Friday. Probably the best British gangster film ever. Oh, definitely. No Franks in it, mind. Which is very, very strange indeed. Bob Hoskins plays like, he calls himself a businessman, but he's a fucking gangster. He's making this deal with the Yanks, right, to build the 1988 Olympic Stadium, and it's going to be worth billions now. While he was away in New York, signing the contract and all that, right, he didn't sign it. One of his fucking henchmen was doing deals with the fucking IRA, where the IRA capture him in the end, and that's the end of his empire. Oh, sorry. Crime Spree. It's a comedy, but it's a good gangster comedy. Harvey Keitel plays a Chicago underboss called Frank. These French bungling robbers, I can't pronounce the names, go to Chicago to pinch a valuable painting, don't they? They upset loads of different fucking gangs in the process, and they're just bungling fools. Really funny, actually, that. Oh, good. Some good lines in it, like. Supernumerary? Supernumerary? It means better than expected. Why the fuck don't you say better than expected? State of Grace. Brilliant film, that, brilliant. Sean Penn, Gary Oldman, and Ed Harris. Ed Harris plays an Irish gang boss in New York called Frank. Frank Flannery. And he's going to make this deal with the Italians and that. And if they do, that'll be bodies all over. So Sean Penn goes in after 12 years as an undercover copper, because he used to be mates with them all 12 years earlier. And he's got to arrest them all, but he cannot. So at the end, on St. Patrick's Day, just waltzes into the bar, fucking blows them all away, doesn't he? Well, it's better than arresting them, isn't it? Now, like a bit of fucking violence. King of New York. Aye, Christopher Walken plays a New York fucking gang boss called Frank White. Aye. And like, 3 coppers obsessed with him. And they take it off. You know how they get personally involved and all that. And, well, he gets killed in the end and all. Gets shot in the stomach, stumbles to the taxi, and bleeds to death. Well, he dies in the taxi, and then the credits roll. Oh, sorry. Oh, where did I get this from? Asda. No, it wasn't Asda. Sainsbury's? No, Tesco. Presto. Aldi. Aldi. No, it wasn't fucking Aldi. Fuck me. probably got it from Chesterley Street Market on a Saturday morning. Oh, never mind. They're my favourite top 10 gangster films. Mind you, I should have fitted The Craze in there somewhere, because that's quite good and all. I love Jack the Hat and The Craze, played by Tom Bell. It's when he's in the car with his fat lass and that, and she goes, what is it? He's driving along in his Morris Minor, and says, fucking kids treat me like fucking shit. Shit on my shoes. I mean, it's not right. I'm older than they are. Eh? Bloody fucking kids. His last guns. Do you want one? No, don't fucking want one. Stuff your sweets. I like sweets. You know what's eating you? Yeah, you're gonna get fat. Not gonna go out fat cow like you. Oh, give it a rest day, Jack. I'm fat, you're bald. What's the difference? I told you, I'm not bald. I'm not fucking bald. Then he throws her out the car and breaks her back. Oh, aye. It's not good, like. Well, it is good, but it's not. I love it when he walks into the pub and all. I'm glad I don't know any fucking gangsters and all that. I mean, oh, it'll soil me reputation, you know what I mean? It's not fucking. I mean, I don't like anyone called Frank. Shit. Fucking text. Who the fucking hell's this? I don't believe it. Give me a call as soon as possible. Absolutely urgent. Alright, you better not be fucking bullshit me, mate. I'm telling you now. Come on, pick up. I can die of fucking cancer quicker than this. Oh, hello. You alright? What's happened? Ah. Did you get the merchandise? Oh, Frankie, I sent it 2 days ago. That's 200 grand's worth, that. Listen, Frank, you've got to stop killing people so frequently. Every time you're mentioned in the papers, my name crops up. I can't have that. I've got a reputation to uphold, man. I mean, what's big Tony Luciani going to say about this? Alright, fair enough, Frankie. But make sure you keep this under wraps. So, you know, I'm getting a lot of fucking shit about this. Grief. I mean, Vincent the Shark Lorenzo just fucking rang us up yesterday. He says, what the bloody hell's Frank up to now? What am I supposed to tell people? Anyway, right, take care, be careful, will you? Give me a buzz in 2 hours. Synchronised watches. Right, see you then. Fucking hell. Fucking Frank. Well, he's a fucking idiot, him, you know. He's supposed to be running our outfit, right? I mean, he's already killed fucking 1,500 people this week. I mean, we're members of the biggest crime family in the world, and oh no, goodbye, hammerheads.